Hi, and welcome to another first Sunday of the month Sassy Diva Collab. This is a collab put together by Stephanie over at Glitzy Gem with Leslie at Hillbilly Creativity, Emily from her channel Emily D, and Kristen over at Krusty Kristen. So this month was Emerald was the choice. Now I just did an emerald look 2 months ago, so I decided to kind of take this more to like Emerald City. So as you can see on this eye, I did some yellow for that yellow brick road, and then the green, the emerald green with a little bit of a darker green, and just a black eyeliner. So we're going to do the other side together. I do have this half of the face done. All of my foundation is on. I use the Jones Road with the foundation, and my rosacea is really getting the better of me tonight because it's quite warm. So the rest of the face is really, even if I do it, we'll do it, but you're not going to notice much difference because my rosacea is really just, that's not blush, it's rosacea. Yeah. So there's that. And I don't want to open the windows because it's going to rain any minute, like torrential rains. So I am going to start on the eye, and what I did was I used this Lorella Fresh Squeeze palette, and I just went in with a nice neutral, all right, which is this one right here. And I just did the entire eye with that. Now, I've been having some real problem with this eye. I don't know if I'm having some tear duct issues, but my eyeliner has not really been staying on. So I've been using the P. Louise primer, which has really helped significantly, but I forgot to bring it out here with me. And I'm just hot and tired. It's been a long day. And usually I get these done well in advance, but I'm doing this Friday night after driving for like 2 hours. My back is killing. So we're not going to get the best of me today. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to forget things. All right, so after that, I just went in with my finger to this lemon color here because it was a nice kind of bold yellow, which made me think of the yellow brick road. And if you want a bold shimmer look, you're just going to want to just get your finger in there and get it a little dirty. And then, because the greens in here really weren't emerald enough, now I do love this palette. It's got some great colors. Then I went in with this color from my Nomad Ireland Wild Atlantic Way. And again, just with the finger, you can see it's nice and bright. And then I went in with this one here, all right, which is called I don't know what that's called. Slainte, Slainte. I'm not really sure. But we're gonna, again, just get our finger in there and finish that off. Now I do have a little something to kind of clean it up after, but today was a crazy day. I had to drive to drop my daughter off at school, which is a half hour. Then I had to drive another 45 minutes to a different site than I would usually drive to, but even if I went to my work, it would be 45 minutes. And then on our lunch break, we had, it was like a training day. We have a new database. So on my lunch, I went to try to find some cushions. So I got some new cushions for this, but they only had 2. And I need 3, really, I need a 4th one for the L shape where you put your leg out. And the ones I got, they were from Tommy Bahama. I'll put a picture up. And I love them. They only had 2. So I went to 2 other Home Goods. Nothing. So then I'm getting ready to leave, and Chloe is like, I'm hungry. Can you bring me some food? I was like, great. So I had to go get her a sandwich, but I was like, well, I gotta go. I didn't have time to go to TJ Maxx, which is across the street. I said, well, I'll go check out that TJ Maxx. I'll get the kid a sandwich, and you know, it'll be good. But they still didn't have it at the TJ Maxx, so out of luck again. I didn't go in here for this one. But I went to a fresh market, which I'd never been to one before, and got her a sandwich she really liked. It was like a smoked ham with Gouda and fig, and it was a panini, and they fresh press them right there with you. And she loved it. So that was good to know for the future. Of course, we don't have a fresh market anywhere near here, and I don't have a panini press, and I got rid of my Foreman years ago because the Foreman was a great panini press. But anyway, she loved the sandwich, which was good. I, of course, came up empty-handed, no cushion. So now I have a couple of more Home Goods that I can check. I have 30 days from earlier this week when I got it. This is that Jones Road mascara. I haven't posted it yet, but you'll see the video when I do post it. And I've been using this all week, and I am loving it, let me tell you. So, yeah, then I had to drive 45 minutes to pick her up, but it took an hour because of traffic, because it's Friday. And then there was traffic on the way home, so it was another almost hour to get home. And that was just a little much. Just cleaning this up a little bit over here. So it was a long day, is what I'm saying. All right, we're going to get the brow done with, you know, my billion dollar brow. This is my absolute favorite.
You're ready.
Okay.
Do you want me to make you one?
One what? Sandwich?
Yeah.
Are they cooled off enough?
Yeah.
Sure.
Alright. Do you want sprinkles on those or no?
Is that even a question?
Okay. What kind of sprinkles? Because we have a lot. Any specific requests?
I mean, you know I love a rainbow sprinkle.
Alright. If I see rainbow, I'll get you rainbow.
Okay. All right, so this is just like a universal color, and it does work perfect for my brow color. When I use a brown, it's too dark or too tawny. When I use a blonde, it's too light. This perfect, I don't know. They got that right. All right, on my cheek, not that you're going to be able to tell much, but this is that Tarte, what is this called? Blush tape. And I just did a couple of drops. And it's got like this nice shine to it. I don't know if you can see that, but it's got a really nice shine to it. Again, it's hard to make it out with whatever. Oh, look at the top part of my eye. Oh my goodness, I'm so busy talking. Okay, so to get up here, because you know you really want to get up here too. I'm pointing you. I'm going to get up here. That's going to help raise the eye a little bit. I went in because I wanted to keep with the green, so I went with this light green. I think. I hope this color I went in. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this color I went in with. With a big brush, it kind of mutes it up a little bit. And then I went in with this kind of golden coppery color. And I have this Wet n Wild Chameleon highlighter that I got over at Busy Beauty. So this was in my last Busy Beauty custom, but it's got like a nice green flip, so I didn't do it on this side. I thought that would be perfect for our emerald look. All right, lips. Now, follow me here. I got this. Now, this is not emerald, I know, but follow me here. I'm going to put a little on the back of my hand. Then I'm going to take my finger. I'm going to rub it in. Now, I probably should have used a balm because I forgot how drying this is. Yeah, it's not going to work real well. This is from Spoiled Lips, and one thing about their mattes is they are so dry. Then I'm going to take, this is for your eyes, but I mean, it's going to be on my lips for like 2 seconds, so whatever. But yeah, anyway, so busy day. I figured this would give me an emerald. Am I going out like this? No. But you know what I'm doing next? Washing my face and getting ready for bed. I'm going to watch a little TV. Let's see, what are we watching tonight? Oh, we might be watching Wheel of Time. You guys watch that? It's based on the Robert Jordan series. It was a huge book. I started to read it several times, but I don't know, I just never like really got into it. But I started watching the series and I was like, all right, I could do that. All right, this needs a little gloss on it. So I am going to get up. I'm going to go get that gloss. I'll be right back. We'll do a final look. Ooh, wait. You know what? I got some right here. I forgot all about this. I just got this in FabFitFun. So this is by Thrive, and I don't want it to be green. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to goop it up onto the back of my hands. Oh, look, it's green just like my look. All right, so Chloe actually made these banana cookies. So they're banana with white chocolate chip. We added some walnuts, and we got some caramel swirl ice cream, so it'll taste like banana Foster. And look, we've got some green on the outside. I'll take a bite for you after I'm done with this. All right, so anyway, what I'm doing is I'm putting this on the back of my hand. Smells so good. Oh yeah, I'm gonna like this. If you guys got this in your FabFitFun, let me know. Or if you've ever used it before. It smells delightful. Like it's vanilla swirl. Then, you know what we're gonna do? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a little bit of, maybe this. Maybe we'll take a little bit of this highlighter. All right, and we'll just You know, it ain't easy being green. All right, so there is my final look, and I will tell you, this Jones Road mascara, first of all, I'm in love with the new Bobbi Brown line. I mean, I was in love with the old one. I'm in love with this one. This mascara, the bomb. And this eyeliner is a nice wet one. So, because I have problems when I use a shimmer, this I got in Ice Cream Beauty, and it is a calligraphy eyeliner. I don't remember who it's by. Let's see if it says on here. So it works really well over those shimmers. So I just want to let you guys know that if you guys have the same problem as me and have a hard time getting eyeliner on after, oh, it's by Glamlight. No, so I got this from Glamlight. So that's good to know, because, you know, you can always go on the Glamlight site and order some liquid eyeliner if you like it. I mean, I've been using brown more, but, and not doing like as much, but I thought, you know, if I'm going to do a makeup look, I thought, you know, I would jazz it up a little bit. So there is my final look. Let me give you a nice close-up of that. And, you know, I'm committing, like Leslie. But, again, use that trick. If you have, like, a gloss and you don't want to get your lipstick, whatever shade it is, obviously, you know, you're probably not wearing green on the regular. This is more of, like, just fun for this look. But, like, let's say you're wearing like a dark pink or a reddish lipstick or even a coral, and you have a clear and you don't want it to end up like that, dab some on the back of your hand. Or if you have like something that's plastic, you know, like this, you can put it on there. It's going to stay nice and sticky. I didn't want to do it on this because obviously this is still full, but, you know, any little kind of plastic thing that you have, maybe a little piece of egg carton, something like that, and it won't sink into your skin as much. But that's a great way to keep your glosses looking brand new and not have any more transfer too from the gloss. I certainly did not want any of that. All right, so we're going to take a bite of this ice cream sandwich, and I'm not going to eat the whole thing, but we're going to take a bite. Really good. Definitely like a Banana Foster. She did kind of do, stick the bottom cookie like that you're supposed to do, edge to edge, but that's all right. I'll have to let her know for future. She's never made them before. This was the first time she even made that recipe, and it's delicious. She got it from Pinterest. If I can link it down below, I remember to. I will if y'all are interested. But anyway, there is a giveaway. I am not the hostess for this month, but if you want to be involved in subscriber give back for next month, make sure that you watch all the videos, comment on all the videos, and subscribe to everybody if you're not already. Let me know that you have commented and you have subscribed or subbed and commented on all. Use the word subbed, S-U-B-B-E-D, because the comment picker is letting me use a word again. And this way I don't end up picking, because we each pick a semifinalist, right? So I'll run this and I'll have like 6 comments from Steph. She will always be like the first person that comes up. So I'm trying to use the word subbed now, S-U-B-B-E-D, right there, so that you can let me know that you are subscribed, and that way we'll only pick out comments with that. Again, make sure you comment on everybody else's, because I do have to make sure you're subscribed to everybody else. So I'm going to go to your comment on their video to make sure that you are publicly subscribed to them. All the rules are down below. The winner, each of us will have a semifinalist that go on a wheel of names, and next month's secret host will pick the winner out of those names. And so in order to get on that wheel of names, obviously you got to be subscribed to everybody. You also have to follow the rules down below. Neither YouTube or any brands I talked about today are a part of this. This is a subscriber give back from us to you. And unfortunately, with shipping regulations, you do have to live within the continental U.S. At least, I think most of us have that same rule these days, because you never know what you're going to get through customs. To be honest with you, they could take your package and not like what we've sent, or it's not allowed over there. So, you know, we don't want that to happen. All right. Well, thank you so much. Check out the other ladies, and hopefully I'll see you soon.